Alright, welcome everybody. Well, actually, not really. Um, just a little something I'm working on. Gonna ink it. You're more than welcome to hang around if you wish to see uh, some some doodles, some of the world's most finest pieces of work you'll ever see on this planet, south of Barbados. It was a long time ago that I was to Barbados. It was quite an amusing adventure, if I must say so myself. So, anyway, let's take this to the next level. Wish I had some music, to entertain you people, so you're not always wandering around where my audio's at, and I'm not talking in the certain language that you guys are wanting. I don't even realize what I'm saying when I'm drawing. I'm not usually used to talking and drawing at the same time, but I figured I'd wing it. And all of a sudden I went into more of an Australian accent there. A little bit of the lines here, we'll give it a little bit, there we go. A little bit more, a little bit down there. I guess, some people might be wondering, how long have I been doing this now? Well, not this character, but drawing in general. I've been doing it for a few years, running around with it. It's been enjoyable. It's been stressful at times, I'll tell you that. It's not always easy. Sometimes you have better days than you have you have better days and you have bad days. For example, I've been having bad days lately. So you gotta fight through it and you gotta do your best and, try to go from there. Try to, do the best that you can and try to just smile. So, but yeah, it's not that hard. I'd recommend using Psy if you ever plan on using, that's what I'm currently using. It's free. It's awesome. So, I use it everywhere for linking. It's one of my most favorite of things ever in this world. It makes me I just get all kind of sad and just can't help it. So, but a lot of times, another goofy thing I like to do is I like to make really horrible lines. My lines are horrible. Well, more like the thicknesses are horrible. Trying to figure out how to do this right. God damn, Captain, I'm incapable. Trying to get my lines, so that you've got these nice smoothish lines. It's kind of a pain in the arse. You gotta also remember, not to swear. Some people that might be watching this, you don't want them to be listening and going oh my God, he's swung. Oh, what are we gonna do? It's unacceptable. So, anyway, back on to the moment. Yes, some things. What else could I talk about? Do I usually draw roos, kangaroos? What else? Am I ambidextrous in drawing other things? Can I draw, other creatures? Well, there appears to be maybe a pony in the picture too, and other things, but I do have some trouble drawing, for example, what's it called? Yes, humans. I'm not the best at drawing humans. It's one of my greatest fears, I guess. I want to be able to draw everything and anything, and right now, what's really holding me back in my life is I am quite literally terrified of drawing a human figure, because I usually mess it up so bad that, well, it's not that I mess it up, it's just I'm so terrified of messing it up that it happens. I make a horrendous mess of it, and so I don't want to work on it again. I put it down, and I'm like, okay, well, that's over, no more, I'm done, it's horrible, why did I fall into an old voice like that? But, I can't take it, it's really freaking annoying. I want to be better at drawing them, but I don't know how. I don't know how to take it to that, next level where people are like, hot damn, pardon my language, hot dang, how do you draw people? I mean, I just can't do it. It's not in my repertoire. I am practicing though. I mean, I'm slowly doing some doodles. Sadly, not getting anywhere with them. If I do, you'll be the first to know. I will inform you and keep you all up to date. Okay? Yes. So, but you should feel. This is actually also the first time I've ever really done a drawing where I'm actually inking and tucking and making a mess. It's just that I'm really shy about drawing. It's not something I like to show off. I always have, what's it called? Yeah, not a well, no, not a Napoleon complex, but a inferiority complex. I guess it is kind of Napoleonish, where essentially I feel like I'm inferior to anything I do is inferior to everyone else, and I'm incapable of doing it. It's just how I feel. How do you draw these darn hands? I just want to draw them. Come on, let's get this little hand. Let's draw you little. Come on, you can do it. Step it, step, step. Ew. He's got like a little broken finger. Oh, good golly. Ew. Yes, so pardon me while I freak out, because they drive me nuts. These hands. Alright, let's get back into the line of things and just doodle. This is supposed to be more of a stress-free doodle, but I'm obviously taking it a little bit overboard, so we'll see how far I'll take this. Draw that down there. Approximate. Sure, why not? We'll put a little bit there. Should do that. Put a little bit down here. Let's see how it looks so far. Not my best, but let me see. We'll go from here. It's just supposed to be a fun doodle tonight. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not looking to make this my most appealing of all pictures. So let's see where we go here. Hey, we like one here, and we'll take another, put it there, and put it down there, put a little line up here. Oh, look at these lines. They're just everywhere. All right, we'll go down here. Yes. So now we've got like would be able to be 3 lines, and then we're gonna take this down, over and out and up. Ah, yes. There we go. Yeah, see, it's usually like that. Now we got these little fingers. It looks like he's doing a little. I'm so happy. Yeah, as you notice, I love to make a ton of different voices too. I guess while I work, I've done it for years. One of my most favorite ones that really got me hooked on doing weird voices was when Guilmon from Digimon, if anyone's ever watched that, and Stitch, but it was real Guilmon first. I mean, what was that? Alright. The Cartoon Man. Don't be afraid. Was I really that scary? I mean, when I was fighting the Cartoon. So, I mean, and I got pretty good at it. I wouldn't say really good, but I got pretty good at it. And the other one, it was Stitch. It was Stitch. My name Stitch, and this is my family. It's small and broken, but still good. Yeah, still good. So, I mean, I did that a long time. The other thing that I try to perfect that I'm not that great at is the big voiceovers, in a world where one man lives to draw. His name is Jeffrey Bauer. Kills me on my throat too, though. You have to pardon me. It's like 110 degrees here where I'm currently living. It's almost unbearable. I've been without water for days. It's not easy trying to survive without this kind of water. Without water in your throat or your lungs, everything wants to dry up on you. You just you wanna give in, give up, and no longer fight. But I keep fighting for it. I guess I kind of sound like Batman, cause I'm Batman. Anyway, sorry, I'm running out the mouth, running out the mouth. If I can just, 1 moment, I will get you. No, I won't. I don't like the angle it's coming in. Alright, let's try this. So, if you're wondering, this wasn't live streamed. Reason is because I have a very bad internet connection. I've got what I would say a decent upload or download, but my uploading is horrid. So it's so horrid that I can't actually stream video. I've tried. It does not work, sadly. So I'm trying to get that fixed. You never know. Maybe one of these days I will stream one of my videos. So the world will have like a major heart attack. Like, oh my God, Chico is doing it. I can't believe it. Why? I'm so happy. But I don't expect that anytime soon. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do with this? I'm gonna take this brownie. What do I want to do? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. See how that looks so far. I have no clue what I'm doing, but let's see how that looks. Freaking huge hand. And a tiny hand. Well, it's a learning process. Let's go back to it, shall we? Let's once more to the breach. Yes. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We've got like a little twilight sparkle down here that the big Roo appears to be waving to. We'll shrink that down a little bit, and how do I things that make me go I guess I'll do this. Yes, and down and over and under until you make a little loop. Yes. Wow, that's like a horrible mullet. Yes. Come on, that looks like a big fat turd. Okay, if you're having trouble, let's start out somewhere else. Let's try a little bit of a different view here. There we go. See, now that's better. Yeah, I wonder who this can be. Little fellow. Yes. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. My voice has been getting a little rougher as the years go by, but oh God, I wonder if you guys remember this. Come serve me, perhaps. Can I interest you in a come serve you? It's not as good as it used to be, but those little guys dealt with, maybe Michael Jordan. Yeah, that was great. I love that movie. It also had a little what's up, Doc? One of those guys. Oof, that was horrible, but yeah, I think you get the gist. Okay. Oh, I guess I got no choice now to try to. Oh, excuse me. It's getting a little late on this end. Try to figure out how I want to handle this. Nope. Well, I guess it's good enough. Beggars can't be choosers. There we go. How do I want to do that face? Let me see. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Doesn't need to be perfect because it's going to be a little bit further out. So since it's a little bit further out, when I zoom out, people care, but not too much. And there we have a little doodle. We can throw some color on here and there. You guys are more than welcome to tear it apart. I mean, I'm still learning. I'm not amazing. I'm not a perfect artist. I know I've got tons of mistakes. As I said, you know, I have a ton of issues drawing, as you may or may not realize. So, I mean, it's all a big learning curve. So. It takes time. I mean, these things. It's a lot of practice. I mean, I'll give you that. It's a whole lot of practice. Yes, get rid of that. The greatest problem I have is doing anger and depression. Sad things, I guess. In general, they're for me, they're very hard to draw. So, let me see. One moment. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And so I think I will take it off from here tonight. And I'd like to thank you all for if you took a moment to watch this video. Hope you found it enlightening. Maybe you learned a few things about maybe you figured out how to do line art a little more. Maybe you realized I'm insane. I don't know. Everyone always talks about it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the little video. So I will see you later.